Hi, everyone. I'm Teresa Pridemore, owner of Sovereign Spirit. I support healers, practitioners, and coaches in creating vibrant, successful businesses that are a powerful reflection of your soulful gifts. I'm so excited. Excuse me. I'm excited to talk to you today about how to run and sell a group program with grace and flow. On June 1st, I'm running a program that I find extremely enjoyable because of the processes and mindsets I'm sharing here today. And I'll share my program with you at the end. Right now, I'm sharing some tools to help you enjoy running and selling your program easily so you can show up fully in your work, in your zone of genius, and enjoy yourself more every day with your clients and day to day sacred business activities. Today, I'm going to give you 4 concepts that will help you run and promote your group with more power and grace. If you're not sure if you're ready to start a group program, I want you to see how easy it is to get going. You'll be able to begin today with what I'm going to teach you. So let's get started, okay? So here's an overview of what we will cover in today's teaching. Overcoming doubts, addressing everything that may be blocking you now from stepping up and saying yes to hosting groups, and ultimately getting in the way of your next level healing and business expansion. We'll cover brainstorming. I'm going to help you get the hang of coming up with powerful ideas, all with incredible ease and flow. Designing your program. So this part may be way easier than you think, and we're going to cover some high-level concepts to help you make something truly transformational for your soulmate clients. Launching and marketing. You can launch with greater ease and joy and build up your audience over time. I'm going to share my tips for growing your community and selling with heart. Okay, so when it comes to overcoming doubts, you need to recognize that what you're making is desired by others. You just have to learn to speak to their needs and desires in a compelling way. Remember that what you make is going to help the people who want to come to you right now. You may not have all the answers today, but know that you're not an imposter if you don't know everything. Something people don't often realize, and this is a place where you might feel some uncertainty, is that you heal yourself while you heal other people. And that is okay. If stuff shows up for you while hosting your group, that's perfectly natural. And I want to emphasize how important it is to really understand this idea that you are going to be healing yourself as you heal other people. It's very normal. Spirit often draws people and experiences to you that are there to heal both you and the members of your group. And the beauty of it is that it can take the teaching to an even deeper level when you use it as fodder. No one has to know you're having a hard time with something. That's something to keep in mind. So use whatever shows up as it is meant to be used. It's natural that this happens, that things will show up for you. And you'll want to be prepared for the fact that running a group or offering any kind of healing container, for that matter, will bring up things for healing. So take good care of yourself while supporting your group. Be ready to employ self-care tools like body work, acupuncture, or therapy. It's going to help you be more effective and move through any resistance as you go, and ultimately will reduce drama, which can sometimes show up as a teaching moment from spirit. So know that you already have the tools and resources you need to make your content. It's either stuff that's already in your current body of work, or it's stuff that shows up in how you support others in your life day to day. That includes things you're already passionate and knowledgeable about. So you don't need to know everything. You just need to give yourself permission to lean on your current wisdom and knowing. So don't try to do more than you can do right now. Don't bite off more than you can chew. You might be tempted to come up with things to worry about or overextend yourself while you're creating your program. So it's important to just see these things as resistance and likely an expression of an upper limit problem you're hitting. Trying to do too much is a sign that you're hitting a limiting belief. It often shows up as overextending yourself. So you have a good excuse not to go forward. So that's something to keep in mind. Make a commitment to keeping things simple, and you're going to work through any resistance much quicker that way. All right. So, brainstorming. Something that makes idea development easier is if you find your memorable magic up front. That's where your healing gifts intersect with the needs of your soulmate clients. Your memorable magic is something you've been doing your entire life in some way or another. When organizing your group, just try to chill out and enjoy plotting it out. Don't freak out or let limiting beliefs get in the way of starting and continuing to generate ideas. You want to vision your people. Ask yourself, who is receiving this? It's best to focus on one person instead of a whole group, because that can get too intimidating for you at first and it can confuse you about what you need to cover. So get specific. Really, really picture them. Picture yourself enjoying their energy. Picture yourself enjoying the journey of supporting them. Picture them receiving a powerful transformation and raving about having worked with you at the end. What is it in that picture that you did for them? How are they best supported by you? And I can't say this enough. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. All right. So, designing your program. You don't need to try to take responsibility for teaching everything at once. Common mistake that people make. Healers often try to go overboard taking responsibility for the healing of others, especially when feeling insecure, which can happen when you're starting something new. We call this is actually a term that a teacher of mine taught me a long time ago. Her name is Liliana Barzola, and her term is being an out of control healer. So you want to stay in your lane. Give yourself permission not to have to solve everything for the people that you're working with. You don't need to teach much to be effective. Again, keep it simple and you'll have plenty of material. Now, this may seem obvious, but it's so important that you decide you're going to do this. Don't back off. Pick a date to launch and give yourself the space each week to work on your program and your marketing plan. Now, something that people don't often realize is you'll probably spend more time marketing than you will designing your program. You just need to know that up front and expect it to work out that way. So that's why I spend so much energy in my group supporting people on how to message effectively and stay in flow with messaging and marketing so they don't stall out, get writer's block, or lose momentum when limiting beliefs come up. So these are all things I cover in my program, which I'm going to share with you at the end. We address all the limits that show up, how to break through them, the strategies I employ in my business to market with authenticity, and how you can create a message that compels people to take action on your offering. So on launching and marketing, since we're on that topic, you need to know that first things first is that you need to start growing your email list right now. Put a compelling sign up with a lead magnet on the homepage of your site as soon as possible. You want to do things like getting any emails at events you have a table at or workshops that you host. Make sure you tell people that they'll get some valuable content if they sign up for your list. It'll probably be your lead magnet, so make it represent your work well and lead into what you're going to teach in your groups. So any opportunity you have to get email addresses from people, take it. Don't forget to make that a priority. You want to do your best to stay active on social media. So if you write great content, no matter how small your audience is, people will be interested, and you can keep growing your audience as you continue to share content online. You want to find a message that speaks to your ideal client and captures your authentic vision and voice. And keep messaging. Keep messaging. You probably need to message more than you think and more than you feel comfortable doing. Now, this is something I see all the time that blocks people. I want you to not make any promises on your list subscription on your website that you will rarely message them. People will say, I almost never send you emails. I will never spam you, which you don't want to spam people, obviously, but um, you're going to limit yourself by setting up the container up front that you will almost never message them. That's not necessarily what you need to do. You want to make it so you can feel aligned sending messaging at least once a week to your audience. That's usually the right amount to stay top of mind for people. And that is something that's very important to do as you're growing your business and as you're actually making the best use of your list. You want to stay top of mind for them. Otherwise, people will just forget where they heard about you from. It's just natural that people will. So you want to take care of that. You want to stay consistent even when you're not launching a program, so you provide value ahead of time and get the people on your list used to hearing from you. I want to make a note about this because it comes up in sessions sometimes with people is that you don't need to worry about unsubscribes. If you never message, you will never get unsubscribes because they won't actually know they're on your list anymore. So if you never message, what's the point of having a list, you know? So you want to make sure that you don't let that get to you. And this is just a piece of advice to keep in mind. You just don't want to look at your unsubscribes to get a picture of who exactly left your list. This is something that can drive you crazy early on, and it's a huge energy drain. Everyone usually has a good reason to leave a list, and it's not personal. So don't even make it a thing for you. That's my advice. Don't put yourself in a position to make up stories about why they might have left because it's going to distract you and make you more hesitant to support others through your messaging. Those people who are ready for your genius and leaning into your offerings. All right, so give value while you message about your program so people feel supported even as you sell. Show up consistently for your promotion, but then chill when you launch and accept the results that come out. If you did your best, then feel good about what you did and keep building on your group in the future. Yes, host again, no matter what. Don't get discouraged. It takes time to build an audience and get people used to you so they come to respect you as a leader and a teacher. It may take some time to build trust and rapport. This is why you message consistently. You need to understand the energetics of visibility, the key mindsets that help you show up consistently and from your authentic power. And these are some things that I cover in my program. These these concepts will amplify your frequency and help you work from your core power to show up as your best self instead of stalling out and losing interest in being visible, which can sometimes be challenging. The hardships you experience can be a result of all kinds of limiting beliefs and drains on your energy, and you want to address them to keep growing your impact. Give yourself permission to sell from a place of sharing your passion and interest. There's nothing that says you have to adopt cookie cutter methods of communicating with your audience. Remember that your authentic voice is powerful. Always give yourself permission to message about what you care about while keeping in mind the interests and desires of your soulmate clients, because at the end of the day, that should be the primary audience you message to. Most importantly, take your time and be consistent with your program. Consider running it again and again so you can refine the content and the messaging. And most importantly, get known for it. Having a primary offering is a powerful way to help people have an easy time understanding your work. In fact, having a key offering is a powerful way to grow your business and increase your income. People get to know you as an expert in one key area, giving you a chance to wow them and help them have access to your myriad gifts in a cohesive container. And then a way to get to know everything else you offer from there after that. In fact, it doesn't limit you to have a core offering, but it opens doors to new opportunities over time. Having a core group gives you a potent body of work and allows you to refine the content over time, each time you run it, and take your learnings into the next thing you create. So in my group experience, Your Irresistible program, We help you develop the core powerful program cultivated from your unique magic. It will be the driving engine behind your business, your messaging, and your soulmate client attraction. Now you can explore the link in the comments of this video to find out more. This program will help you step out of the dollars for hours model of delivering your gifts into a signature high value offering that centers around your memorable magic, the core gifts and authentic expression of yourself that you support people with the most. You can design and launch your program without feeling drained and uninspired at program launches, without wondering if people will even be interested in what you offer, without hiding your powerful gifts or dimming your light, or feeling insecure about running a new group experience. And you can stay aligned with your passionate, soul driven magic while you do it. In this program, we're going to create your signature program, the one that will stand as a launch pad for all other programs you create and will serve as the primary point of attraction in your business. We'll grow your income with a high value offering that's packaged and marketed so well it's easy to sell. We'll help you get crystal clear on your ideal clients so you can message from inside their head and attract the perfect fit people to work with you so you can attract the income you deserve working with people you love. We'll identify the key marketing concepts you need to easily unfold your new marketing platform with your group program as the core inspiration. And we'll help you master your program messaging strategy in a way that works with your gifts and interests. Now, how we're going to do this is by clarifying, naming, and claiming your memorable magic and the transformation you offer, by creating a new core program or refining one that you already have, by stepping out for your magic offering with aligned strategic visibility and a powerful sales page, and defining the perfect price point to attract your soulmate clients at the value you deserve. Now, more than anything, you will come out of this with your next level client or group experience ready to go, launching from a place of rock solid confidence, knowing you have everything you need to sell from a place of strength as you step out in your messaging as the expert, giving you a deep sense of inner calm as you share your innovative content with your growing soulmate client base. Now, your irresistible program provides expert guidance and the loving encouragement of a spirit-led community to help you release confusion so you can step into a new evolution of your business and income picture from a place of deep joy, clear direction, and sweet support. In this 9-month soul-centered incubator, you're going to work alongside other enterprising and ambitious heart-led leaders to create the signature program or package that will drive your business, fuel your spirit, and grow your income. In 4 months, you're going to be ready to begin messaging around an offer. In 9 months, you'll have created your program, honed in on your message, and begun marketing in earnest with a funnel in place that compels your soulmate clients to say yes to what you offer. On the other side of claiming your genius and running your group program are abundance and blessings that will fulfill you for the next 5 years and beyond. All you have to do is take decisive action and resound the soulful yes that will attract all you desire in your life and your business. You need to know that you're ready now. I'd love to offer my guidance and support so you can finally create the business model that will bring in beautiful results that compound each year. If you're ready to find out more, check out the link in the comments of this video and schedule a discovery session to see if this is a right fit for your business at this time. We'll take some sacred time to explore where you're at now and how to get what you want and to create something that will allow you to keep expanding and growing your business this year and for the entire life of your business. Okay, thank you for sharing this time with me and diving deep into the topic of creating and selling your group program with ease and grace. If you're interested, I look forward to talking with you further about growing your business in the year ahead. I hope you get a lot of value out of this training. Have a beautiful day.